friends, so today I'm going to share with you a wonderful story. A story where it's a real life story. A story where the villain and the hero is one and the same. It's a story of creation. It's a story of innovation. It's a story of uh, seeing big dreams. It's a story of dogged determination. It's a story of manipulation. And it's a story of deceit as well. What kind of story is this? It's about a movie called The Founder, the person who founded and created the big empire of McDonald's. The name of the person is Ray Kroc. Now, Ray Kroc was a traveling salesman and he used to sell milkshake mixers going from pop and mom stores in every town and small city of USA. Everywhere he saw the same thing. There were teenagers around. There used to be beer bottles lying around in the foyer. There used to be bad food and bad service. That's all there was. But that is what he had to do for a living, and so he used to move on and sell his mixers. Till one fine day he went to a state of California and he saw a different store. That was the McDonald's store. In this store, the target customers were not teenagers, but the target customers were families. The environment was spotlessly clean, and they served only burgers, French fries, and sodas. And after giving the order, within seconds, the order was delivered. The consistency of the frying of the burgers and the French fries was the same for every packet delivered. He was amazed by what he saw. And so he waited there, he observed the little things, and then went on to meet the owners, the McDonald brothers. They very enthusiastically shared with him what they had created over so many years, which they proudly called as the speedy system. They had designed the kitchen in such a way that all the food could be delivered within seconds, and there was consistency in every fried burger, every French fries, and even the ketchup that they served to the customers. After listening to this, Ray Kroc thought this has to grow big. The business has to really expand. And he convinced the McDonald brothers to make him the head of franchises. They agreed on the condition that he did not ever mess up with the quality of the food. That's all they expected from him. Now Ray Kroc got to work and he started selling the franchises left, right, and center. But within a few years, he understood, though he was selling the franchises and the franchisee owners were making a lot of profits, he was not getting anything. He had huge loans and debts which he had taken for growing this business, and those debts were not reducing in any way. One day, he had to mortgage his own house to keep up with the payments of the debts. He went to the banker and he was pleading to him, "Give me some more time. My business is growing, but I still don't know why I'm not making money." That's when a third character enters the story, a guy called Harry. He's a finance expert. He overhears the conversation, goes to Ray Kroc and says, "If you show me a book of accounts, I can probably tell you what is wrong with your business model." And after seeing his books, he tells him, "What is the product that you sell?" And Ray Kroc said, "Burgers and French fries and milkshakes." And that's when Harry told him, "No, you got it wrong. Your product is not the French fries. Your product is the McDonald's business, and you should be in the land business and not in the burger business. All you need to do is buy a land, erect a store, and then sell the store or lease out the store to a franchisee owner. By this, you get a franchisee fee for the McDonald's franchisee as well as the rent for the land on which the store is erected. With this rent, you can pay off the loan and slowly and steadily start acquiring the land." Now, in this, the McDonald brothers also don't have any say because this land business is absolutely yours, for which you can create a new company and by which you can get out of the restrictions laid down to you by the McDonald brothers. This model really hit. Within a few years, Ray Kroc was making lots of money, and now he became much more powerful than the McDonald brothers, who owned only one small store in California. Very soon, he started messing up with the quality of the food. He started using milk powder instead of real milk to make milkshakes. When the McDonald brothers got to know of this, they took objection. But by then, probably it was too late. Ray Kroc told them that I have so much of money that my lawyers can keep you busy fighting the cases in the court, and that's going to lead to your bankruptcy. So you have no other option but to sell off the business to me. By then, one of the brothers had been hospitalized because he had got a diabetic attack. They were in a defensive mode, and so they ultimately agreed to sell off the business to Ray Kroc for only $2.7 million, which, though seemed like a big sum, was a very small sum for selling the whole business. They tried their best to tell him that in addition to this, whatever future profits we gain, you have to pay us 1% till perpetuity. He agreed orally, but that promise unfortunately was never fulfilled by Ray Kroc. Ultimately, the whole McDonald business was acquired by Ray Kroc. The McDonald brothers could retain only one store. That was the original store, and that too had to be renamed because the McDonald's name was taken by Ray Kroc. Very soon, a new McDonald's was erected right in front of the original store, and so with time, that store also died down. So this is a story of triumph, where this is a story of creation, where the McDonald brothers created the speedy system. It's a story of triumph, where Ray Kroc had a vision of building a huge business. He learned, and with dogged determination, he did that. It's a story of learning about money and finance, where Harry came in and helped Ray Kroc build the business model. The story of deceit, where the McDonald brothers got cheated. In spite of being the creators of such a wonderful product, they were left with almost nothing. I would like to end this video by asking you a question. If you look at it from the moralistic point of view, or from the point of morality, who do you think was right? Did Ray Kroc do the right thing by taking over the business from McDonald brothers? Is it okay to erect a business to do whatever it needs to be done? Do you see yourself and identify yourself with Ray Kroc? If you're a businessman who says all's fair in business, or do you side or identify yourself with the McDonald brothers, where you feel that I have created a business and they don't have no right to take for it, and if it was me, I would have fought tooth and nail to get what was really mine? Let me know. I want to know what are your views on this. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll respond to that. So here's the story of the founder. I hope you liked the video. If you have liked the video, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed for the channel, please subscribe for the channel and hit the bell icon so that when the next video is uploaded, you get a notification for that. Thank you, and see you in the next video.